urge to do this. The Bible didn't say he had any kind of help. The Bible said he climbed up to a sycamore tree. And the Bible said that Jesus was to pass that way. I dare you to put yourself in his way. I dare you to get in the way of Jesus. And the Bible said that Jesus, when it came into Jericho, the first thing Jesus did, he looked up. Zacchaeus, make haste. Come down today, not tomorrow, because your need is desperate. You need me today. Tell your neighbor, you need Jesus today.
You need Jesus today.
He said, make haste and come down, for this day it's a must that I abide in your house. I must go to your house, Zacchaeus. And when Zacchaeus got Jesus in the house, Jesus turned his life around because he was desperate. He wanted a change. Anybody here want to change besides myself? Anybody here is willing to do whatever it takes for you to get your need met? I leave you with this. That is what you have to do. I can lay hands on you and I can pray for you. But I don't know your desires. I don't know how desperate you are. I don't know whether you're teasing me or you're deceiving me or you got a Malak spirit. You may like you want it. You pretend like you want it. I don't know if I call you up here or not. You just come home because I call you up. Or this is your heart desire. So get in the press. Be determined. God, I will continue to be faithful to you. But God, in the midst of me being faithful, this is what I want. This is what I need. This is my expectation of you. Glory to God. Look at your neighbor again and say, whatsoever it takes.
Whatsoever it takes.
For you.
For you.
To get your need met.
To get your need met.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Everybody not doing the same thing to get that need met. Zacchaeus climbed up a sycamore tree. The woman with the issue of blood, she came behind him. The blind man was sitting by the wayside. There was another man of God, another man that sat at the pool of Bethesda. And the Bible said he had been sitting there for 38. All these people had been in these conditions for a long time. You think your stuff been for a long time. You ain't been through nothing till you've been through something for 38 years, 12 years. You sitting there, you waiting on the move of the water, and every time you get up to try to get your need met, then somebody step in front of you. Because he sat there for so long, if you continue in the faith and have the faith of God, this man sat there for 38 years. Jesus saw that 38 years of faith that he sat there wanting to be delivered, wanted to be healed, wanted to come out, wanted a move of God. But he sat there, he kept on trying. Look at your neighbor and say, don't you dare give up. Don't you dare stop trusting God. Because God didn't do it 12 years ago, don't you give up on God. One place, 38 years. Now Jesus, all of a sudden, Jesus showed up. Jesus says, take up your bed. Walk. He said, I have no man. In other words, Jesus said, he said to Jesus, in other words, he began to make excuses, yet he was waiting. Whilst you're waiting, God may tell you to do something that you don't think you can do. Because of your 38-year worth of issue. Now, not only were he not crippled in his leg and his body, he was crippled in his mind. Now Jesus has shown up to do this for him. He said, will I be made whole? The man says to him, I have no man to put me in. Every time I try to get in the pool, somebody always get in front of me. But Jesus said, but I say unto you, take up thy bed and walk. Faith kicked in because that's what he had been waiting on. He'd been waiting to get up for 38 years. And Jesus saw 38 years. He came and spoke just a few words. Take up your bed and walk. And the Bible says he got his bed and began to carry it. Now he got the victory. over that 38 year with a step. Let's stand right quick and give God the praise for victory. Give God some praise for victory. Give God some praise for victory. Give God the praise for victory. You got to believe this. Oh my God, this is true. This is the gospel of Jesus. My God, give God some praise for victory. No matter what it looks like, no matter how long you've been like that, God is still able. He's able, he's able, he's able, he's able, he's able. Oh, God is able. He's able. He's able. Come on and tell God you're able. I know you're able. Oh, he's able. He's able. The 3 Hebrew boys had a testimony. They say, "Oh King, we're not careful to answer you in this matter, but the God that we serve, He's able to deliver us out of thy hands, O King." Tell your neighbor, God's able to deliver me out of whatever it is that you're going through. He's able to snatch you out of it. He's able to do it. They was very bold and very courageous. They said, "Oh King, although He may not deliver us, but I still not going to give up hope. I'm going to hold on. We still won't bow. I still won't give up." Look at your neighbor, just confess and tell somebody, "I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up." Tell somebody, "I'm not going to give up." Tell somebody, "Don't you give up, girl. Don't you give up, man. Don't you give up." The king wanted them to give up. They say, "If he don't, we still won't bow." Jesus didn't stop them from going in, but He met them there. He met them there. God, tell your neighbor. Turn around and get to prophesy to somebody. Tell them God is right where you are. Wherever you are, God is there with you. You have a problem left from God. The Lord with you always. Even to the end of the world. I will never leave you. When you go through the fire, I'll be with you. When you go through the flood, I'll be with you. I won't leave you. I won't leave you. He never promised. God is with you in it. Look at somebody, tell somebody, God is with you in it. If He haven't delivered you yet, He's with you in it. The Bible said when they put the boys in the fire, the king came. The king said, "Did not we tell you, I told you to put 3 men? Yes, king? Yes, master. We did." But God wanted to show the king something. He said, "But I see a 4th man. These boys is not alone." So let me tell you something, girl. Let me tell you something, man. You know God is with you. Somebody say, "All the way."
All the way.
He's with you. The king said, "I see a 4th man. But this one right here, this looks just like it's likened unto the Son of God. The Son of God has came down." Somebody say He took the fire out of the fire. Because He is the all-consuming fire. He stepped in the fire. He became a shield. He became a buckler. He became a refuge. He became the strong tower until the smell of smoke. The Bible said there was no hurt. Everything was still intact. Tell your neighbor, prophesy that when you come out of this, you're coming out intact. You're coming out intact, baby. Nothing missing and nothing broken. Oh, go ahead and praise Him now.